Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast.
What's up, you pals? It's Dog Radio. It's February 25th. This is a Wednesday. On today's show, we're going to talk about Darkfall in our GIMP update. And we're going to have our weekly award to give out. And then we're going to talk about the MMO market and the customers that occupy it. And in our final segment, we're going to talk about our MMO Genius for Wednesday. So let's get right into it and get to our GIMP update. Darkfall launch is set back again. It was supposed to be released today, the 25th, but it's already the 26th in Greece, and as of right now, they're saying that it's taking too long for all the pre-orders to process, which is why there's a delay, and that the game itself is ready and waiting to launch. They're giving 3 free days to all pre-orders. They're giving 3 free days to all the pre-orders and all the games that buy it today to compensate for account management and lag.
Wow.
I mean, do we really believe them that that's what's going on? That all they're having is pre-orders? They got so many pre-orders that they got to process them all? Is the game really ready?
Yeah, it's just on standby. It's just sitting there waiting for people to just land rush in and
on the shelves.
Start making houses and
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's our GIMP update for Wednesday.
Yeah, supposed to launch and didn't. What a surprise. Well, let's just get into our, I think we've talked a lot about Darkfall this week. Just get into our weekly Shit on the Box award winner. And our weekly Shit on the Box award winner this week is Darkfall. And we should actually say, for them in particular, their weekly Shit on the Electric download is Darkfall. I mean, I don't even know if there's any boxes in the store or what. But
no,
I mean,
no boxes.
They're already getting snared up by and hiding behind simple things like we can't process, let's just say 8,000 or 10,000 people's credit cards. I mean, that's pretty rudimentary process, and they can't even do that, so it's pretty GIMP. But I mean, the GIMPs are so GIMP that they'll believe that, and that's the reason, yeah. So anyway, they're our weekly Shit on the Box award winner, and it's such a GIMP game and a GIMP company that I don't even want to spend any more time on that. Do you have anything else to say on that?
No, I mean, like you said, I just want to get that out of my mind right now. Go on to the next segment.
Yeah, we'll watch it tomorrow and get some more laughs out of it, and then we'll have something. They'll have some reason why people can't play or something on our next broadcast on Friday. So we'll go on to our next segment, which is the MMO marketplace and why it's here to stay, why it's not going to go anywhere, and why it's a rock-solid business. It's recession-proof, and the reason is because it's built around, or it's built on the foundation of just hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of gimps like you, the listener, that will take their abuse day in and day out for years on end and pay them monthly subscriptions and lowering your expectations to like third world country levels and taking abuse from companies. I mean, just to give you an example, just like a real world example, if I wanted to upgrade my kitchen countertops to granite. Let's just say I was GIMP and I didn't have granite. Well, if I went down to the granite shop or found my contractor that I liked, that I felt comfortable with, I'd go down and I'd pick out my granite countertop, the color, the cut, the specs of my kitchen, and so on. And they said, yeah, not a problem, and I paid them the amount, let's just say $15,000, and then I go back. And then on the install date, the day they're supposed to come and actually install the granite, they come, and they do show up on time, and everything's good. The only problem is they show up with Corian, which is handmade countertop, and they tell me, they preface it with, well, we're going to keep your money. We understand that this isn't granite, but you can actually use it in the interim until we get the granite done, and that's going to take us a year, 1 year, From now, you'll get your granite. Oh, and by the way, you also have to pay me $15 a month while you use that Corian until the granite's done. And then when they leave your house, you justify it because you're so gimp that you justify what just happened by saying, hey, look, they under-delivered, they underperformed, they didn't do anything they said, they took my money, but hey, they told me after they failed and let me down. At least they told me after, on the day of that they were supposed to perform and deliver, that, hey, we failed, and we're going to give you this product. It's not the same, but you can still use it, and we're going to keep your money, and we're going to give you the granite in a year. So, I mean, at least they're going to give me what I bought. Now, you're such a gimp that you would take that shit in the real world, but in the real world, we don't take that shit. Normal people, they don't take that kind of abuse. And that's why the MMO marketplace is going to be rock solid for years to come, as long as they want to produce gimp trash games in beta. You're going to take the abuse because you've set your expectations so low and you're so gimp that you don't even understand what's going on, and that you're just going to keep putting up with this abuse into perpetuity. And I mean, the easiest business plan is one that's made up on this foundation of gimp consumers like you. I mean, they come in and they say, hey, look, all we have to do is make this game where you have the ability to log in, move around a little bit, maybe give you a horse to ride on, right? Give you a couple trees to look at, and something you can log out of. But then we say, hey, look, once you're paying us all this money, then, hey, we're going to give you this. We'll give you all the other things that are on the box that we promised, but we're not going to be able to give you those for 2 years. And you gimps keep on buying into that shit, and you're never going to stop because you're stupid. I mean, you can't help it. And that's why it's the easiest business plan on the planet is to be in the MMO marketplace, because they can't lose. I mean, you come up with that plan, and you say, hey, look, these people are so stupid that we should capitalize off their stupidity. And they do.
Yep.
And that's all that's what I would say about. That's why I think this is the most intriguing marketplace that I've ever seen, because any other market, you can't take this kind of abuse like that. I mean, you can't put your customers through that much abuse, and that's why it's befuddling, and that's why I love it, and that's why I like going in there, and then they take our grief as well, because I mean they're punching bags, they're used to it, and they enjoy it.
Yep.
They enjoy getting raped daily by these companies that are garbage. I mean, look at Darkfall. They can't even process the credit card. I mean, and you're putting up with it, and they're just rabid.
Yeah.
They're just, oh God, let me get in
Most
there.
basic.
Let me be the first one in there, and let me look at those shitty graphics, and nothing works, and it's a pile of crap. But hey, I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to keep paying for it. And it's going to be buggy, and when I install, and then it deletes the patcher, and then I have to reinstall the patcher.
I've been waiting for 8 years for this.
Oh, my God, man. Just all this stupid, all the abuse you guys take, it's amazing. But, I mean, we enjoy it. We enjoy it here. But I just wanted to say that. I don't know if you have anything to say on that.
I mean, all they got to do is get a little following. 8 years ago, all they had was, this is Darkfall, it's going to be free-for-all, sandbox, kill anyone, anywhere, full loot, okay. And then from then on, all these gimps, no matter how bad the game is going to be, they got that stuck in their mind, so they're going to buy the game and they're going to try it no matter how bad it is. They want that granite, but they're not going to get the granite. And they know deep down in their minds that they aren't going to get the granite, but they don't want to tell themselves that.
No.
So they buy it anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna take the abuse into perpetuity. They enjoy it, and they call us sadists and stuff. And then who's the sadist? I mean, you're buying a shitty product over and over again from different companies with all different names of gimpness, and you just keep giving them $15 a month. I mean, you're just so stupid. It's the gimpest thing I've seen. It's insanity. And it's never going to stop. I mean, look, what is it, 11 million people